Hello and welcome to another We Draw Together! We're so glad that you're joining us this Saturday morning and every Saturday morning on our YouTube channel. By the way, make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook as well. But welcome this morning. Let's introduce ourselves. I'll start over here on the left.
Hi, I'm Savannah and I'm 12 years old.
Yes, I am Rhett and I am 44 years old.
I'm Bo and I'm 10 years old.
Yes, and today we're going to be drawing Donatello! Yeah, from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes! Anybody know any turtle karate? Well, we're not gonna...
Yes, I know Karate Kid. I know Shuttle Karate.
Really slow. I like that though. That's very good, very good. All right, well, we're not here to teach you that. We're here to teach you how to draw Donatello. So let's get into it. All right, so towards the top of the page, not the center here, but move it up a little bit and just move it over a little to the right. And we're gonna draw this open-ended, an oval that's open on the top. Good, and then you'll just do kind of a half circle connecting those two, like this.
Half circle? Ooh, okay.
Yeah, half circle there. And the next thing we're gonna...
alien spaceship.
It is kind of like a spaceship. Next thing we're gonna do is put in our two lines that are parallel, and they just move from left to right. Nice, and then you're gonna put these lines that are angled in, down and in. Straight lines. Oh, okay, you might have to bulge yours out in this next part. The next part is gonna be turn those things into these lemon wedges. Evil. But he's mad.
Evil.
He's mad at evil people. Now put 3 lines in here. 1, 2, 3. No, those are his scrunched up nose parts. Come on. Now we're gonna start out here. You're going to take this line and it's gonna curve up a little bit. And then a big curve down to the other side. And then up a little bit on the other side. So it's 3 curves. Nice. And if you made yours kind of towards the bottom like Bo, you might not want to do this next part. You might not have enough room, but if you want to do this next part, you can do these parentheses that come off. They start inside the end of the line a little bit. They come down, and then just connect these two. If it touches the bottom of the nose, that's fine. Or it can come below it. Great, you guys made it work. Now we're gonna do these sideways V's in here, just these V's that are really, really thin. And they're just gonna like give us, and then you fill them in, a little bit of detail so it looks like he's got clenched teeth. And you can make these little sideways V's inside a mouth like that to make it look like teeth without having to draw every single teeth line, you know? All right, next we're gonna do his turtle shell. And that's gonna be a straight line that comes across here, and it can come a little bit wider than his cheeks, and then it's gonna be this shield shape that just comes down like this. Shield shape.
The outside shell part, this is where I messed up last time. Like on the outside part, it looked like he was wearing a cape.
Oh yeah. And then about a third of the way down, we can go ahead and put a circle in like this, because this is gonna be where we'll put a D like that, and then fill it in for Donatello.
Okay.
So you kind of want it to be a little bit big so you can fit a D in there.
Okay, so we're going to do this. Oh, and we want to make a tinier D in there.
Yeah, that's right. It's like a D inside of a D.
It's like a bubble letter, kind of.
And then we'll go ahead and put lines, 2 lines on both sides. That's going to be his belt. Like that.
Dad, yours looks so good. Mine looks bunzo.
These are all looking really great. And then the old cartoon show had this thing where it kind of like had these 2 parts that went down, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you can kind of turn those into ribbons if you want. Oh. The old ones had that.
Oh, yeah.
Now I've made mine really look like ribbons, and it looks like he's wearing a prize on his tummy.
You are Donatello. Congratulations.
Yes.
For your name.
I kind of wish I hadn't done that, actually, now that I've done it. But, oh well, that looks fine. Now let's do a line that comes right down the center. It hits the top of your D, comes out the bottom. Right down the middle. Okay, now let's do one across here like that.
Okay.
And then every place that your line hits the edge, you're going to put this tiny V in there like that. A V, fill it in. A V, fill it in. A V,
Okay.
fill it in. And on the bottom here, a V.
So on all like these edges, like where it hits the shell.
Yeah, it's almost like we're just making some detail area.
And would we do one like in the middle, like anything, or?
In the middle, you'll do a diamond
Okay.
and fill it in.
Like what? How do you do a diamond?
You go down, over, just an angle
Oh.
like this, like that, and then same thing on the bottom.
And then like this and like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Fill that in.
Alright, then we can put his neck in here. I mean, it can be as wide as you want it. I'm going to make his look kind of wide so it looks like he's really strong.
Big neck. I'm gonna make, well, I kind of already, it's mine. Mine is already touching, but I'll do like this anyway.
Mine's got a really big giraffe neck.
That's awesome. He looks really strong, too. Alright, next we're going to do parentheses, and you'll just start it a little bit above the tip of the shell there, the corner. And it's a parentheses out like that, and then a parentheses out like that. So these are just two curved lines that curve out from each other. They bulge out, and they're not touching the shell. So start above your corner, and it's curved up to the left. And then now that you have that in there, now you can draw another one off of that and another one off of that. That now these will hit the shell.
Super strong.
Yeah. Excellent. And if you have any room in here, then put a little curve in there. That's going to be his kind of armpit area, and then another curve that follows the bottom one that's like the detail of the bottom of the muscle.
Mine looks like a tooth right now, kind of, like a molar.
And then next we're going to put a trapezoid shape in. It's a short line on this side, but a longer line on this side, and then you connect them, and then you have that sort of wedge.
Okay. Wedge.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can put two lines in here coming off of the left side.
What? Oh. What's that gonna do? Is that like...
That's just kind of some detail.
That makes sense. What is this part though? Is that like his wrist?
That's his elbow pad, because the next part is going to be, you're just going to do a shorter line like this that just comes up, and it's just an upside down U. And that looks weird right now, but we'll fill it in and it'll look better. Do another line right below it that follows the same curve, and it's inside the shape that you just made. And then we're going to draw his hand, which just come out like this. This is going to be the thumb. It's going to be his hand turned backwards.
Okay.
So out from the side and stop it.
So out from the side and stop it.
Yep, and then it's going to go over like that, like a backward 7. And then up.
Okay. So up. And
now we're going to do a curved line over, a little V, and a curved line over. So just slightly curved over, this like U in between, and then over again, and just bring that thing all the way down, and now hit the other side there.
Mine's got tiny hands.
Mine's got like super massive fingers.
That's excellent. Okay, now this is gonna be his staff is gonna be drawn in here, his bow staff, and it's gonna come all the way over here to this side, and just stop it right there. I'm gonna put my hand in over here, so I'm just gonna draw 2 lines, parallel lines over to here, and then we'll be able to put our hand in so it matches up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. I went a little far.
Oh,
That's okay because the way that we're gonna do our fingers, you can just do these 2 fat sausages like that, and they can just be on your
What?
on yours.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
What?
And I can use the pens to like cover that up.
Yeah, when you color these in, you really can get rid of a lot of stuff. And then now is gonna be a sausage that comes out from here
Uh-huh.
and then drawn in like that. So
Sausage.
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 And now just connect somewhere like the middle of the bottom of this and just bring it around here to the outside.
What? Okay.
And that's just his hand.
Shazam! That's his hand.
And then now the bow staff coming out, however your line was going, do the top of it and do the bottom of it and then do the end. It can be a curved end like that. And now let's try to finish this thing out. Let's just bring it out as far as you want over here. Let's just keep the lines going all the way out. And the end of it, you'll put a one of these. Oval.
Oh.
That gives it some
On the
3D.
end of both, or
No, just the end of one, because you only see the end of one of the sides. If you saw the ends of both, it would be like an optical illusion. It would screw with your brain. Okay, now we're gonna put some tape marks in here. They can just kind of be like this, and they'll, that'll be this section, and then I'll do another section over here.
sometimes they don't even have to go all the way down, or do they?
No, they don't. And so that his staff will be brown in here, brown in here, brown on the end, and then these will be like, tan or white.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, now we're going to draw the arm coming down and then over. Let's just go ahead and start at the shoulder here. Start above the tip again and draw you some parentheses that go out like that. Okay?
So
Above the tip and they go out.
I made it touch.
Oh, that's okay. You can't mess this up. And then now let's do that same elbow pad. And it comes out and then it's going to go back over. So we're really just going to put like, mine's more of a wedge. You can't even see the inside because it's like behind. Yeah, that's good. And now just connect it where it's bigger at the bottom.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you'll come.
Here, and boom, and then boom.
Yeah, and then this will be the elbow pad in there, across like that.
Okay.
Now we can put one of these marks in here for the bottom of that muscle.
So strong.
If you have room, you can do like a shoulder muscle that's in there.
Ooh. Oh, I don't. No.
And you can put another one in here too. That makes them look like really muscular. And if you want, put 2 lines on the outside of this shape there. That'll be for those, that elbow pad.
Okay.
And then for his legs, these are going to be we're going to make him jumping. And so these will be a little bit different than some of the legs we've done before. We're just going to draw starting kind of below his belt right here and right there in the center. This is going to be just a U shape that comes out to the left. A U shape like that.
Okay. I'm not very good at these. Oh, yay.
Well, you're good at that.
Yay.
And then on the other side, it's going to be a little bit different look. It's going to be just a circle.
A circle?
Yeah, because his legs are bent behind him, so you can't see that part of it. And now all we have to do is come off the tip here and draw a foot that is this U, and then U's upside down, and then U's back.
Okay.
And then on the other one, we'll draw it where it's a little bit coming down a little bit. So that one comes like this, and then it comes up like that.
Okay, wait, what? So,
Yeah, it comes straight down off the knee, and then U it around, and yeah, there you go. And then we'll do one of these at the bottom, inside your shape. That'll be like his ankle bracelet thing. And then just do another foot. And this foot's going to come out from up in here. It'll be angled out this way. You have the 2 toes. And then just bring it all the way back. And it can loop around to the back of that.
I accidentally gave mine 3 toes.
That's okay.
I'll
He's
just make
evolving.
Longer. Okay, that works.
And then now you're going to put a big line in here that's going to have 2 lines inside of it for the knee pad, and then a smaller one over here that maybe you just only see one of the lines on this side.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then one of
Yeah.
I'm gonna use like a paint pen and make this bigger.
That's fine. Yeah, you could like bring that line up in here like this, and then you just color all that in. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Now just do a line that comes down the middle of his leg, and then it just fish hooks both ways at the bottom.
Fish hooks? Oh.
Oh, I'll turn that into a fish hook.
Or like an anchor.
And then you could do one more line like in here somewhere. The detail of his leg on the other side. Now let's do a shell. The shell is going to just be a curved line drawn out here somewhere.
The shell.
It's like the back of his shell, and it can even come up and hit him in the neck there. It's like a curved line
Oh, now
that comes like that. And then do a 2 more curved lines that are right next to each other in here, and those will be, it's like the edge of his shell, so I'm going to draw some detail lines in there like that. Just 2 in here. You could just do 1 like that, Bo. That's perfect. And now just do ladder marks across there. And then if you have room, the detail for the shell part is just like little houses. See, that's like a little house.
Little
I
house?
remember we did this with the turtle shell shock.
Shell.
Yeah.
The monster truck.
Yeah, just houses next to each other.
What? That looks super cool.
Basically like this. If these are your 2 lines that have the ladder on them, you're just drawing house, house, house. And then if this were the shell, then really these lines would just come off the end of those ones like that. That's an easy way to get you a shell in there.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
That part is hard. Okay.
You're doing yours really close to each other. These kind of want to be pretty big, but it's okay. You can just keep going with that, and you'll have your own look. And then the last part we're gonna do are the wavy parts of the of his mask. And we waited till the very end because now when we draw these on here, we'll be able to draw them behind everything that we've drawn already. So they'll be looking like they're coming out from behind the arm. And that's the only thing. And the arm. Oh, and then last thing I should say is the belt. You can keep the belt going all the way if you want to fill this in with black, and then it will cover up the shell that we've done. And I'm going to go ahead and do it around the D, around the inside the D, and on all the little marks here. And then if you want to, this is up to you whether you want to do this or not, you can give them the shoulder straps. I'm going to give them 2 shoulder straps actually. Just thin line like that, fill it in, and then I'll do another one crossing like this. And so he's got these, you know, cool looking shoulder straps. Do it however you want. Leave it without, add 1, add 2. It's up to you.
shoulder straps where?
Yeah, they would start on, if you start on the right side of the D, then they need to go to the left side of the shoulder. Or if you start down here on the left side of the D, they go to the right shoulder. Okay. And there you have it. You've finished drawing Donatello. Now we're going to color ours in, and we'll see you at the end.
Woo!
Well, we finished coloring ours, and I think they turned out pretty awesome. Bo, tell us a little something about yours.
Okay, well, I have about 3 things. It looks like right here, I kind of like sped up. And it looks like he has thorns right there. Got red eyes right here. He's evil, totally evil, and he's very dark green, so he kind of looks like the Hulk.
Yeah, okay. Well, mine has really long mask tips, so hopefully he doesn't close the door right behind him as he's going in and be like, ugh. What about yours, Savannah?
Mine, I really like how the dimension here worked, and my bow staff looks a little purple, but that's okay. And if you look at the back on this part, it looks like a walking olive.
Well, I like how they all turned out in different shades of green. Like, you can't mess this up. You pick whatever you want. You want your Ninja Turtle to be red? Then do it however you like. Try with different things. Try with different greens. Mine's light, Bo's is dark, and Savannah's is somewhere in between. Olive. It's an olive turtle. But thanks for joining us this Saturday morning. Please subscribe, tell your friends, share it, comment, share your drawings on our Facebook or YouTube, anywhere where there's comments. Post your drawings so we can take a look at them and share them with everyone else. And join us again next time for another
We Draw Together!
Yeah! Bow staff fight! Block! 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 Block!
What?
Somersault action!